Welcome back, everyone. Alright, so I've been meaning to come to this location. It's just literally just outside my town. It's on a slope, so I might going to try it tonight. I might get the jacks out. Yeah, as you can see, it's on a bit of a hill. Famous farm, Badger Farm, amazing times over there over the years. Here's Miller on a bit of a slope. We're at Red Hill Nature Reserve. It's very tiny. It's like a, they call it Red Hill here. But yeah, over here, I do know campers have been allowed to park in there. They did have compost toilets here. And she's sort of quite famous for lots of parties, sort of hippie sort of style parties, if you get my drift, over the years. Used to have some concerts there. Been some amazing sort of like festivals going on there over the years. It's all, I don't even know if the owners are still there, but there used to be quite a big community come down with double-decker buses and sort of proper, like the Glastonbury type lot. But yeah, I used to live about 3 or 4 miles from here and you could hear the music. It was awesome. So yeah, that's where we are today. Got a meeting tomorrow at Overland, the new company. So we've got loads of people coming down. Got the owner of the truck coming down, the man one we're building, and we've got the plumber and the sparky, the one and only unimpressed Jeff. He's coming down to look at the project and hopefully get him on board. So, right, I don't know if we're going to get much wind because it's still a bit windy. Yeah, so here we are. Not really much to show. It's been shut down. I think it's like an old quarry or something, but there used to be some sort of red soil here. But yeah, it's all sort of shut down for to scientific or something now, so not very much, it's just more for walking. Certainly a lovely little spot. Just seen a little thing there. Obviously someone's put a some flowers out. Merry Christmas. There's probably somebody who used to walk up here a lot. But here you go, wonderful views from up here. So there you go. I thought it was. It's been a long time. It's quite a natural red. You can see it under here. It's grown up over the years. When I used to come here, it was like this is all red. Loads of it was red. It's all grassed over now. But it's the only sort of place in this area. It's like a red sort of chalk. That's why it got the nickname Red Hill. The old dog's loving it. Wait, come on. I swear she's going deaf. So, sanctuary. We'll have a good look round. Right, back at Overland Earth. We've got some new tub. So we just had this delivered today. This is going to be for the new truck build. Ooh, mini wash machine. Cost $1,000. It's a this one. It's the same as the Video.Guru brought them out, but it's the mini. It's also a dryer. I don't know if it says on there. You can see 1300 watts, 1100 watts. It's a cool bit of kit. But it's also a dryer at the same time. And it mounts on a wall. I think it washes up to 3 kilos. It's not very big, but it's an awesome little piece of kit. So that's one of the new toys. And just been on the meetings today, just been doing everything. Chassis all done. All the air tanks being removed and put into the centre. All this is getting removed. All the batteries are going to be relocated. There's loads of fab work getting done. Basically all the frame within the next week. All the frames all there, all getting done. It's going to be on. And we've just had unimpressed Jeff down. He's going to be sorting all the electrics, all the plumbing systems and all the toys and the gadgets. This truck's going to have everything. It's having CCTV systems, oh god, everything you can think of it's having fitted. The full 3D cinematic view thing, so you can watch it on a screen. It's just endless. It's having hydraulic leveling system. We still need to find a company for that. So if anyone knows of anyone, you know, like on the RVs where you get the hydraulic rams, we can get our RV kits, but obviously you need something longer. So we're hoping we can find that. What else have we? Oh, massive twin fuel tanks, everything. So yeah, that's a little update at the moment. But yeah, I'll bring you some more when it comes. Let's shut that up so we don't get. How are we doing? Oh, bloody phone. Yeah, so today, a job on Millie. I've been wanting to get done for a long time, but I wasn't going to pay for it to be done again. It's driving me crazy. As a lot of you'll know, I've had fuel sender problems. So before Christmas, I think it must have been that. Yeah, it would. Before Christmas, I had a new fuel tank fitted. The company sent it with a fuel sender, and when they plugged it in, filled it up, it read backwards. Got onto the company who made them, told me no, 100% that's what it's for. So anyway, after lots of to and a throw in, they sent me another one out and said this one's 100% guaranteed. Yes, it will. No, it didn't. But every time they're sending one out for me to replace, it's costing me £54. Because it's like 47 quid plus VAT at the garage, because it's easier to drop the fuel tank and everything else and work on it from underneath in their pit. Anyway, this has been going on 3 times now. Every single sender they send me is always something wrong. The one I've got in at the moment, which they guaranteed me, and I did threaten to send them a bill if it didn't work, and it didn't. So basically, the one I've got in at the moment, when you've got, say, when you fill it full to the brim, it will only read 3/4 full. And when it hits empty, it's still got quarter of a tank in. So obviously the sender that sent me doesn't read that tank perfectly. So, like a lot of people said, they just fitted the original one back in. So I got the original one out. I've just got it under test. This is all it is. It just plugs in. So that's as simple as it is. It's just an up-down float. So that's the original one out, my original tank. Now it should fit. Well, it fits the holes and everything. It fits. The tank is identical in depth. It's just longer. So let's hope today cures it. I've just finally got the tank off. The nuts were bloody sea solid. Must be all the crap on the road, so I'm going to oil them up. So yeah, I've just got the tank tilted at an angle now. So obviously I've got the fuel isn't in that, because that goes up halfway up the tank. And then obviously you can see it drops right down. So at the moment it's like brim just to the edge of it. I've got it on, I've jacked it up and I've got it all one-sided. So hopefully we should read a good half a tank when this is fitted. If not, I'm going to cry. So yeah, instead of paying, I'm finally getting my ass into gear and I'm getting under the truck, even though it's killing me. I've got a cracking headache today and my back's gone. But I'm determined. It's my last day off work. I'm going to get it done. It's not a particularly hard job. It's just that I'm laid on bloody great big lumpy gravel at the moment. So yeah, let's get this job done, because I'm sick of my fuel gauge and worrying about how much fuel I've got in. And you know, like I've put 50 quid in before I've just come down to where I am. I've only done 15 miles and it's on red. and it does me head in, because I don't know how far I can go off that road. So I like to know exactly what I've got, then fill it up so you're not right at the bottom. So, oh, right, let's get outside. It's not the best of weather, but it's better than it was yesterday. Right. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention yesterday, obviously was going around, obviously the new company, Overland Earth. Now, you'll remember a while back I did advertise a DAF we had in stock and a box we had. Well, we sold that yesterday, so that's going to be built here. We're going to have the box put on the back. We've got it's a subscriber, so I won't say his name. It's up to him if he wants to mention his name and stuff. But yeah, he saw one of my videos. Hello, you. And saw the truck, the truck in it. The left-hand drive DAF. Absolutely, it's all been done now. It's looking good. It's had tanks removed, replaced, repositioned. Interior all redone, all painted, soundproof cab, the lot. And we've got a standard, like not an army box, like a road box I showed you, like off a lorry, which we're going to arrange with the customer to cut it down to size for him and get all that fitted. So that's that one gone. That's that project gone. I'll probably show you if I'm allowed to. Obviously I'll get the customer's approval first when we get that mounted. He's going to be doing the build himself, but we're just going to be fitting it on to, I think he's got some sort of pivot system he wants fitted from J.E. Horton's. So we're going to fit that for him, fit the box to all that and sort him out. What else we got coming up? We've all been well. We've got the other LGF truck. That's looking promising. It's sold. Not 100% sure. I know the guy had a few issues, but that should be getting sold. And that's coming here for a full build, well, full interior. And I had another guy mess me with a big 6-wheeler, and that's for an interior build. So yeah, it's going to be a busy year, and I've had lots of other people interested as well. So it's all hands on deck at the moment here. So I'll be down here a bit more often. Probably not getting mucky because I don't do muck. But yeah, we'll keep you up to date with projects. But yeah, if you are looking for any work doing, any Overlanders, I will be doing a full vlog on it ourselves. But we are taking orders this year for either truck builds, full box builds. We're not doing van builds. We're just doing the lorry Overlander type trucks. So box builds, or just a box. It doesn't have to be a full truck. It can be just a box. Interior fit outs, everything. We've got a team now. We've got Unimpressed Jeff, and he's on board now for doing as a subcontractor. So he can even come to you and fit electrics and everything like that. So yeah, it's looking like a good little team we've got. We've even got plans in the pipeline and doing a few other projects as well, where people can add on to the trucks. Something a bit different. That'll be out in the future. So, right, enough of waffling. I'll do a full vlog about that when we're fully set up, because we're still early days. I've got a little website I'm just building. Little things like that. So, but yeah, just remember that, guys. It's Project Earth, and yeah, we're not in competition or anything like that with anyone. We're using everybody's parts. Like this truck build, like I say now, it's going to be full of motorcraft goodies, full of them. It's going to have top of the range, everything's going in this basically. Oh, you guys could maybe help. We are looking, because the customer wants for this big man 18 ton. Well, obviously it's not going to weigh that, but obviously that's what a truck weight can carry. He wants some leveling rams, hydraulic ones, a bit like the RVs. So if anyone knows of any sort of long type ones we could use, maybe they've used them on lorries or something like that, because obviously a 4x4 is a lot bigger than an RV, so it's finding rams strong enough to level. So yeah, that's another sort of thing he wants putting on it. So yeah, any help, any links, pop it in the comments for me. I'm sort of looking around. It looks like America seems to be about the only place, but obviously we're on a timeline for this. We want to try and get it built for June. So yeah, but yeah, that's having lots of toys. We're gonna have and hopefully all the toys what's getting fitted to this, people can order in kit form as well, when, you know. So lots of plans coming in the future. So right, I'm going to get back outside because I'm trying to put it off. I'm thinking, shall I have a cup of coffee now? And I know what's going to happen. If I do, I'm going to go outside and it's going to piss it down when I'm halfway through the job. So let me get this bloody job done. There's only 6 bolts I've got to remove, and they're only little tiny things. Swap this over, plug it in, and fingers crossed, because I'm going to cry if it doesn't work. Really am. I'm sick of this fuel gauge light now. So I know other people have swapped their originals to get them to work, so I'm hoping mine does. Right, see you in a bit. Here we go. I thought I'd show you where. So yeah, under here, got to get up to there. That's why I've had to move the tank forward. But I did notice it was hitting that, so I might have to move the tank a little bit along. But yeah, I've just got some bolts to do and then swap it over. Okay, so I had a little fuel leak with this tank, a little bit of a leak around the bottom of that seal, and that's the rubber washer will come out. I don't know what the hell's gone on there. So it had totally perished and fell to bits. So no idea. I'll have to keep an eye on that. So that's the old one out. Let's fingers crossed. Well, 5-minute job is now turned into an hour job. Now we're having to re-tap a hole. I give in. I hate being a mechanic. So lucky enough, one of the engineers just turned up, the welder. He's going to tap it out and rethread it for me. Just can't, the bolt won't go in now. Get all 4 bolts in except for one. Oh, we got it done. Lucky enough, one of the fab guys here got a tap and die set out, and we got the hole out and got it cleaned up. Oh, so yeah, it's showing me a little bit more on the gauge now. So hopefully, when I can afford to, we'll fill the tank up and see how much we can get into it, and if it'll go to full. Because the most I could get out of it last time with the last one on was 3/4, and that was brimmed out the top. So we will see. At least now, I think with this original one, we should know a bit better. So it's gone up, what? It's hard to say really. It's out the red, put it that way. Well, I just put 50 quid in, it was still it's still showing in the red. So we're in the white now, so that's I know it's moved. Oh, and the wind's just picked up, and it looks like it's going to rain. So I just got it done in time. So, as some of you know, I've little Roxy here. She's been poorly for about a year. She's got a bit of a skin infection. We don't know what it is. We've tried all sorts of stuff. Anyway, just sort of decided this morning to try her on a raw food diet. Let's put it this way, she's devouring it. She's licking the bowl clean. I have tried one once before, one of these frozen ones. She didn't really like it. She never even ate it. But yeah, getting rid of all the biscuits, because apparently they call them basically the Skittles for dogs. So not very healthy at all, them biscuits. I need to find some proper ones. She does like her biscuits. But yeah, I'll just buy some from Elvis. But yeah, she's on like raw foods. So I'm off shopping this week to get her loads of quality bits. So yeah, she's just had minced beef, tuna, egg, anything I can find in the fridge as well. She's just, as you can see, it's not coming up for air. Licking that bowl dry. I've never seen her like that. So obviously we think, you know, tin food and stuff. Is that nice? It's giving me a big burp now. Was that yummy? Oh, try and get some spark into you a bit, and I think she's also going deaf. Bless her. So yeah, she's not hearing very well as well. So, and we're getting her on some colloidal silver as well. Get that into her water. Get some of that this weekend, and that's supposed to be sort of good for dogs. But she has got this. She has got sort of flaky ears and stuff like that where she scratches, and I think she's got an ear infection. So I don't think she's gone deaf. I think it's more of an ear infection with the dogs. So but I've been creaming her up. E45 is about the only really good stuff I've had so far, and it clears the crustiness up, makes it smooth, doesn't it? And she's getting better. That's why I get her to wear them little jackets, little hoodies and stuff, so when she scratches, she's not getting to her skin. So, but that was nice. I can tell you enjoyed that. So yeah, gonna go shopping. You know, I was watching loads of videos last night of all sorts of what they can eat and stuff like that. There's loads. So lots of weird stuff you don't think of. It's like, you know, when it's raw, but you know, it's their diet. So we're gonna get you better, aren't we? So yeah, if anyone's got any ideas for any raw dog, if you feed your dogs on raw foods, anything that's unusual, and I know there's certain foods to avoid. I've started giving her, she likes a bit of apple now and again as well. I suppose I could always add a bit of apple into her food as well. Bit of a one-off the day. She likes a bit of apple, not too much. But yeah, if anyone's got any ideas, drop them in the link of what you feed your dogs. Obviously mine's small, she only needs a little small bowlful, but I need to go to, where do you get your stuff from? What's cheap? Because that Nature's menus, I mean, we print Nature's menus by the millions here, but we don't fill them, unfortunately. So, but that stuff's expensive. So, do you go to butchers and get like, I see like a lot of them online, it's like the little turkey necks or chicken neck and duck necks, all sorts of things like that, which obviously is just waste food. So you know, butchers sell that sort of stuff? I need to get us some other things like kidneys and bits and bobs, don't we? Yep. Get some proper meat. So that'll be the next thing. Because I thought, oh, chicken they can't have and stuff, but it's uncooked chicken they can eat with the bones. So it's only when you cook them. So we're doing a bit of learning today, aren't we? We're going to get you healthy, get some spark back in because she sleeps all day. So hopefully it's new diet, but it's going to come out the other end, isn't it? So yeah, but yeah, I'll keep up to date with that. So she's got a lot better over the last few weeks with the creams and stuff I got her on. So, but I'm just trying to get her pepped up now and get a bit of a health boost, aren't we, babe? Yeah, get you fixed. So, right. Yeah, I'll come back to that and show you. So, but like I say, anyone's got any ideas of what you do, if you do raw food for your dogs and stuff, just pop it in the thing, what you sort of put in a bowl. Any ideas? There might be something out there I don't know. I mean, I just went through the cupboards and found like a tin of tuna and stuff like that. I need to get some fish oils. Apparently that's beautiful for their skin and their, you know, and stuff like that. Either in capsules, or you can get it in raw or something. So yeah, I need to find somewhere where to get that from cheap. So right, catch you later. Yeah, little update on Roxy's raw food. She's loving it because she's like a little pig. I've just been shopping now. I've got her some like little chicken drumsticks and chicken wings. Great big packs. $1.65 from Aldi. I just had to chop the wings up a bit because there was a bit big, it's bigger than her head. Chopped it up into smaller pieces and she wolfed it down. But yeah, she's doing all right at the moment. I need to go and get some like different types of meat, you know, like some liver and bits and bobs like that. Gonna try and go around some butchers, but got a lot of fishy stuff as well that was doing cheap. Listen to it. But she'll start growling if I get there. Will you growl? Is that nice? You're on the big piece now. Whoa, is that nice? Whoa, Dad. Whoa. So yeah, she's loving this little raw food diet. I mean, it's the most healthy thing for the dogs. And I think I should have it planned pretty well, money-wise. If I can get like this whole big packet, I mean, at 165, I mean, that's cheap. So, and eke them out a bit a day. But yeah, she's nearly having 3 big meals a day. She's full through the lockdown. But she wouldn't eat a lot of the other one. So, yeah, I think a lot of her skin problems could be down to just general health. She's perked up the last few days. Right, time to get my tea on. I'm hungry now.